in last week's nightcap, I used this little tool and cutter grinder to sharpen a 60-degree high-speed steel tool to cut a thread with. Obviously you wear eye protection and you do stand in line with the wheel when it's running, not rocket science. People have shown a lot of interest in this, wondering what exactly it is and how it works. It's basically a Tiplap grinder. It's for grinding carbide tips on lathe tools. I got it given, when I got it given it was rusty, it was all covered in rust and seized up horrible. It had lain in a wet cupboard for several years and was going to be thrown away. The motor's not very good, it's got quite a noisy bearing in, and the bearings are special. But saying that, there's no plate hole in it, and it runs well enough for what I need to do. When it came, it had that on, which is obviously a diamond on the side of there for cutting carbide tooling. As you can see, everything's adjustable. The head swivels through 360 degrees, very nicely graduated. It tilts both ways that way as well, so you can put right angles on. It's calibrated in thousandths of an inch. You turn the little wheel there and it moves that way a thousandth or the other way a thousandth. It's got various stops on so you can set your arc for grinding various tools. I've been going to do something with it for quite a while, but I haven't. I've used it. I use it now and then, but I'm not using it for its full potential, because not only did I get the tool and cutter grinder given, there was also a lot of accessories as well. I've basically just been using this head here to clamp a lathe tool in. But it's also, it has a hole through there, which I assume that goes through. There's also a similar hole in there with a V in it for holding, you can hold tools in there. That lifts out. There's a different head there. You see, these were all rusty. I've cleaned them all up. Different head there for clamping different height tooling. There's also this. That's a collar chuck. It's actually indexed all the way around. So obviously you can sharpen milling cutters with this, and you can sharpen drills with it. I've got the collets as well. So there is various attachments that come with it. I'll try and download a manual and see exactly what this machine's capable of doing. These are the collets. They are quite rusty, but they'll clean up. I'll get some evapor rust and try and clean them up. There's also this. It says you put carborundum valve grinding paste on there. That turns, and that's always for cleaning up whatever your grinding wheel is going to be made from. Obviously not a grinding wheel, but yep, it's classed as a cleaning wheel. It's certainly a very well made piece of equipment. There's a trough here, it looks like it's designed to be used with coolant wells with water. There's a light here. The light's 240 volt, I'll convert that to 12 volt just for safety. If anybody knows anything about these, or they've even used the one, or they've got any information at all, it'd be good if they get in touch with us. I am keen to clean it up and start using it. You see, I have used it for sharpening the odd tool, but really I'd like to use it properly. I've got boxes and boxes of blood milling cutters. Here we go. You what?
The damper's still closed.
Aye. Young lady in the front there.
It's hard to walk and it's been a instrument as well. I can do it.
a couple of signs to make for a big traction engine for a friend of mine. I haven't got a box big enough to cast them in, so I'm going to make one. I find decking's ideal to use for making flasks with, because it's already got the recesses in there, which helps to hold the sand in place. I've cut the parts out to size with a circular saw. I'm going to glue and screw them together. I might even put some corner pieces in. I don't work with wood very often. I don't particularly like wood, but it's ideal for this particular application. Believe me, they get the hole, the good hole. That's already quite strong before the glue goes hard. Locating pegs just to make sure it goes back the same way. Once again, it's just time to say thanks very much for watching. Thanks for clicking the like button, thanks for subscribing, and as usual, a massive thanks for all the well wishes that are coming in towards me dad and my wife Debs. Thanks very much.